and share some timely information about service tomorrow. As we had hoped and actually prayed for, we're going to have great weather in the morning. It's going to be about 70 degrees at church time. And so we once again are going to be meeting on the front lawn of APC, and we're going to have church outside. It's going to be a fantastic service. I had so much great feedback about last week and just the ability for all of us to get together, even if it was slightly social distanced. It was good to be on the same piece of property and enjoying one another. And so we're going to do it once again. It's going to be beautiful again. It's going to be about 70 degrees at service time tomorrow. But I do think in some of the feedback, we did have some lessons learned. We're going to move the elders off of the black asphalt. We don't want any elders falling out this week. It got a little hot there. So we'll be moving the elders off onto the grass so it's not quite so warm for them. I do want to remind you that to dress appropriately. Don't worry about suits and ties and things like that, but just dress appropriately for being outdoors in the sun. Remember to follow the parking attendants' directions as they lead you to your space. And we will again be parking in front of the community center. That worked really well for us. Also, our lawn and driveway still bear the markings of those seating areas. So as you come, please be mindful of those and make sure that you sit in the appropriate area in that 10 by 6 box. Also, we ask that if you cannot social distance 6 feet apart, that you wear a mask. There are times where that's just not possible. We are outdoors, but if you're in some circumstances moving in and out of your cars where you just can't honor that 6 foot, we understand logistics. So just wear a mask in those times. And then when you're appropriately social distance, you can take that off. Remember, those masks are to protect others, not yourself. It's an act of kindness, concern, and respect for one another. The restrooms, again, the elders will be in the community center. Those will be exclusively for the use of our elders, and then the back doors once again will be opened up for the general use for everyone else for the restrooms and the lower level of the building. I do want to mention a part of the feedback we got was they really enjoyed it, but then the day later, half the side of everyone's face was sunburned. So let me reiterate what I shared with you last week. Use sunscreen. None of us had probably been out in the sun too much, and we are going to be out there for a solid, probably start to finish, get out of your cars, get back in your cars at least 2 hours. So be mindful of that. Use some sunscreen. If you want, bring umbrellas for shade. Some folks even mentioned they had some of those pop-up tents. Everything's fine. Bring anything that will make you comfortable, except Patrick Carr, you can't bring your couch. I know you wanted to bring your couch last week. So we're looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be great. We're going to be honoring our graduates. All of our graduates are going to be honored in that service. There's a baby dedication. A lot of firsts this year. First time ever, outdoor baby dedication. We're going to have a great time on the campus of APC in the morning. I hope to see you there. I'm looking forward to what God's going to do for all of us.